Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're tuned in to Talkwave Media and King Nit TV, man. Today, we have a very, very, very special couple of guests in the lab with us, man, in the podcast with us. I would like y'all to introduce yourselves, man. It's a pleasure to have y'all for one straight up. This is our first episode, man. Thank y'all for coming through.
Hell yeah, thank you for having us.
First one.
Talk to him, my man.
All right, my name is Lavar Johnson, professional fighter since probably about 2003. Right now, Valor Bareknuckle boxing, bare knuckle boxing champ. Yeah.
Champion, he says. Champion.
Valor Bareknuckle
heavyweight
champ.
Yeah,
heavyweight class. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations
Old
on that.
man still out here trying to do it, and then this is my partner.
I'm Kenny
Introduce
Clark.
yourself.
You feel me? I'm Kenny Clark, aka the Magnificent Beast, man. I'm from Compton, California. Man, I just started this little journey not too long ago, probably like 3 years into the game.
Okay.
I've always been infatuated with the athleticism that these guys got, and I was just gifted and so happy to know Lavar that put me in the game.
Straight up. How did y'all meet? How did y'all lock in and form the bond that y'all got today?
In college.
Yeah, definitely in college. Man.
In college,
University.
straight up.
Yeah, University of Corcoran.
Straight up. Oh, okay. You said University of Corcoran. We gonna get into that. Man.
Real quick though. So far, when you say you're the champion, is this the belt here?
Yeah, this is the belt, the heavyweight belt.
You know, it's crazy. I haven't even touched it
So
yet.
Valor Bareknuckle is.
Hey, the beast, they never touched it. You gonna have
you
you a
better get
couple
you
of them
some,
things,
man.
man.
Let me get some one time. You feel me? You me?
That's nice, boy. Hey, congratulations,
Thank you,
my
brother.
brother.
Appreciate it, you know.
Congratulations, man. Hey, man, we go. Hey, man. Hey. Congratulations to being a damn champ, man. I know it took a lot of blood, sweat, and years to get there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And hey, man, you deserve it, bro. Because I know where you come from. You know, we come from the same neck of the woods, man, the same territory. You know, once we got into junior high?
Yep.
High school and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Middle
Straight
eighth
up.
grade. That's when I moved to Madera. Yep.
Ninth grade, yeah.
Middle eighth grade.
Eighth grade, straight up. Damn, it's been many moons, man. And fighting wasn't even on the plate back then, man. What was you doing back then, man? First and foremost, where you from, bro?
From Madera, California.
Straight up. Madera,
AKA the Mad.
Madera, man.
Bad.
What was it like growing up in the Mad?
It's good, man. It was the town wasn't as big as it is now. Real country. Man, it was cool, man. I met a lot of good people. The mentality out there kind of made me who I am today. I was, originally born in San Jose.
Straight up.
I came out there like when I was 13, 14, whatever. And just the mentality of the like some of my teammates for football, the coaches, it's just a whole different way of life. They look at things in Madera. So, that's why I say I'm from the Mad.
From the Mad. It's a tradition. Sports is like a tradition out there. Like any other small town USA, man. So what sport did you start off playing?
Baseball. I played baseball, played football, and then later in life got into the fighting thing. But never wrestled or anything like that.
Never did none of that. So
Just love football, man. Football was my love.
What position?
Outside linebacker.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. Joey Bosa built.
Yeah.
How long did you play football, bro?
I played like 1 year Pop Warner, high school, college, Merced Junior College with you, of course.
Straight up.
Then
That's right.
had a scholarship to Iowa State Cyclones that wanted me to play DN, got into some trouble. Then I ended up at a D2 school in Glenville, West Virginia, didn't like it, and then finally settled in Nebraska at a NAIA bullshit school out there. Well, I'm gonna say bullshit, cause but I wasn't supposed to be there. Yeah. But it was cool. I had a great time, man. Met a lot of good people, and it was a great experience.
Out in Nebraska?
Yep.
Okay. And so when you leave Nebraska, did you leave going to further your football career, or did you what did you do when you left there?
When I came back home to Fresno and played semi-pro football.
Okay.
They even let me run the ball too, so I enjoyed that. Played fullback and then I played tailback too. So.
When you say Fresno, what school was that?
Oh, it was a semi-pro football team. So it was the Fresno Bombers, Freedom, Storm. Then I ended up coaching a little bit, so it was cool. Then that's when I got into the whole fighting thing.
That's cool. So you said that's when you got into the whole fight thing, like during the semi-pro era?
Yeah.
When you was doing the semi-pro?
Yeah, they had this thing called the Tough Man competition, and what it is they were coming to Tachi Palace, and everybody from L.A. to Santa Cruz could sign up, as long as you weren't a professional boxer, a professional fighter. So I signed up just to see if, because I was married, had kids at the time, so I wanted to see if I got into something.
If it was tough.
Yeah, if I still had it.
Yeah, that's all it was, bro.
So mind you, at this time, I'm smoking like a pack of cigarettes, a Newports a day, and drinking
Hell
like
no.
240s a day, not working out or doing nothing.
Training, huh?
So I'm like, all right, well, let me see what happens. My wife's like, no, don't do it. You're going to... First she told me, yeah, you're going to do it, you're going to like it, and then you're never going to stop. And I was like, no, I just want to do it once and tell my grandkids, yeah, Grandpa did the Tough Man competition.
Yeah. I remember. I popped up at the casino, man. They said, we're having the Tough Man competition. Yeah. And I think you was like I think you had slapped somebody down already before that.
I was knocking everybody out and then did it again, the same thing. And
yeah. You parlayed that all the way to TV. When you on FX with that?
I don't remember.
With the Tough Man or something?
In the
early days?
Had it, yeah. That's where I got my nickname, Big Johnson, from and everything. So
the Tough Man.
The Tough Man
That's where it all started.
That's wild, bro. Yeah. What clicked in your mind to say, hey, man, I know you say I'm going to see if I'm tough, but I just want to get in here and just see what it do?
It's just...
Because you wasn't in a fighting before that, was you? You was tough because we played football and we fought like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
but
well, because of football, in order to play, as you know, you can't get in trouble. So you got to have a good grade, you got to be to school, your eligibility, you know what I'm saying? So that kept me out of a lot of trouble, but they would have parties at orchards and house parties and stuff like that. We'd invite in the backyard and stuff like that. So, but I always stayed out of the way. But we had boxing gloves, always boxed my friends. I believe
we did that.
You even boxed Buddy.
Yeah, straight up. Rest in peace.
Yeah, down on B Street and everything. So the gloves went everywhere.
They did. We did knuckle up back in the day a lot, man. So after your first match, what was it like going in there? You won that one, apparently.
Yeah, well, my first, after I did the Tough Man competition, I did 2 of them. Then
you won both of those.
Yeah,
yeah,
I won. You fight the first night. You're the first person. You fight one time. Everybody fights one time, and then the second night you fight until you.
So in the Tough Man, explain that. What kind of gear do you wear? Are you wearing pads or are you just?
Yeah, it's just boxing gloves, 16-ounce boxing gloves and headgear, and it's 3 1-minute rounds, I guess, and you just go all out. And there's only 3 weight classes too.
So were you
light, middle, heavy?
Obviously heavy?
I was a heavyweight, yeah.
So you had to win how many to get to win?
I think I've won like 4 fights the first time, at the same time.
Was that the first time winning money for actually fighting?
There's
what? No money. What
was the motivation?
What was it? Yeah, what the hell?
They gave me like a tall ass trophy and like a paper thin jacket.
Hell no.
Yeah, but I wasn't doing it for the money, you know. It was a test to see, if I could chunk them if I had to.
So you did it, and you seen that you could chunk them if you had to. You prevailed at that. Yeah. So how did it catapult? Like I'm gonna turn this into a profession.
I went to my boy Philip Perez. He's from Madera. He's the only one that I knew that had ever did anything like this before, because it wasn't as popular as it was now. So it was like, where do you go for a gym to sign up for fights? And it was, at that time, MMA was illegal in California.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So I got a hold of Philip. We started training out his mom's garage, maybe 3 times a week. And then
what style of fighting did you train?
We just made up shit. We didn't have a coach until like my 3rd professional fight.
What?
Huh? We just whatever. Yeah, well, he knew a little bit of jiu-jitsu and everything, so we would just do positions and stuff like that. But we just winged it, man. Just went in there. Unfortunately, I'm athletic enough to handle my business.
Tough enough, obviously.
To be able to prevail.
Yeah, I could give it out now and I could take it. So that helped me out a lot too.
Straight up. So Tough Man. Now going to your first fight. What your first fight was MMA?
My first fight in MMA was at the Tachi Palace also, and I fought a guy named Doug Marshall, the Rhino.
The Rhino?
Yeah. The Rhino, yeah, that was a good fight, man.
How'd you feel about the name? Was it intimidating?
No, it was good. He was a shorter guy and everything. I thought, I put hands on him a lot, and then I just, a couple low blows, and, this is still new for the referee, so he didn't disqualify him or anything like that. And no, I wasn't worried about I was just in it for the fun of it. And I didn't know it was going to be a career. But yeah, I couldn't go to the second round. I was gassed out, fucking done. So I really, that time I really learned how much you have to be conditioned to fucking fight. You know,
Yeah.
you can't just go in there and think that you'll get exhausted.
Straight up. Yeah.
You have to pace yourself and everything. So it really is an art and a profession that takes a lot of work.
Yeah, and a lot of respect for the art and the profession part of it because, I mean, how long does the average street fight last? 30 seconds?
About 30 seconds.
You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully.
15.
Yeah, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you talking about three 3-minute rounds? That's 9.
3 5s.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 3 5s.
15 minutes.
I only
of
went,
fighting?
but in my whole career, I only went the distance one time. Brendan Schaub at the Honda Center in Anaheim.
Oh yeah.
We went to decision one time. Other than that, I knocked most of my guys. I knocked them out in the first round.
What's your favorite method of attack? Overhand, straight jab.
Man, I just tried to
uppercut.
my uppercut is probably my favorite punch.
I know. All right, that's all that uppercut. Hey, you roll into that uppercut, man.
I like to press them against the cage or the ropes, and then just get to digging.
Straight up,
Yeah.
straight up.
So not giving too much away, you basically like standing up more than
Oh
the ground game.
yeah. That's why I'm doing this bare knuckle. They can't take me down now. So that's where part of my career where I struggled. I'm not a wrestler, so these guys would take me down, get me tired, and
Oh yeah.
most of my losses are by submission, by arm bars and stuff like that. I think I got beat up really too much.
That's crazy. I remember when the MMA first came out, you see cats like Horace Gracie get in there climbing motherfuckers like Ken Shamrock and all these other dudes and just wearing them out with the karate gi and then choking them down. You know, it wasn't as exciting, but it was efficient, you know, and effective. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that form of fighting?
I think
Even though you don't do it, but you know.
I think that what do you mean the style of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Yeah,
Oh, it's an
yeah.
absolute must now. If you're gonna fight a professional MMA fight, you got to know Jiu-Jitsu.
Straight up.
It's not like back when I started. Like you could be stronger in some of Muay Thai or boxing. Now you have to know wrestling, Jiu-Jitsu, boxing, and Muay Thai.
Damn. Damn, when did the game, like, what year did it shift
It
into all that?
just evolved, man. These kids, like, when we grew up, we'd only have Pop Warner, baseball, and stuff like that. These kids are doing jiu-jitsu when they're little. So it's like I'm watching kids when they're 14, when I'm fighting in the cage. Now they're 24, 25, you know what I'm saying? And they just know everything.
You're right. Yeah. That is crazy. What would you say your toughest opponent has been? I know you said one went to a decision.
I don't know because I lost a few, but that's only because I was just about to get that ass.
You gassed out on them, huh?
No, just sometimes you get caught up, sometimes you get caught. It's just I think they're all fun. They're all right. I've been hit really hard, a few times.
Who woke your game up, made you smell that morning grass?
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I went to man. I ain't gonna lie. I got my orbital fractured. And,
Damn.
Yeah, with one punch. Sean Jordan. It was at the Palms Casino in Vegas, and he hit me. He was a fullback for LSU.
Damn.
2-time national champion. So he hit me with one punch. Just caught me. Bam. That was the first punch of the fight too.
Damn.
So look, first punch, orbital fracture.
Yeah.
You don't know it's fracture, but you felt
That's
that.
a long
Yeah,
ass fight.
I felt it. I was like, oh shit, poked me in the eye, but I was just, I looked up and did my thing.
Knocked
He
him
ended up submitting me.
And how long?
Second round.
Second round.
Second round, yeah. But I got to the lock. I got home. Well, I went upstairs to the room and laid down. My girl was crying. I started crying. I'm like, oh, this shit hurt. This shit hurt.
How do you heal up from an orbital fracture?
Man, you can't do nothing about it. And the fucked up thing is, too, it was like severed nerves in my face. So my teeth, I couldn't feel my teeth for months. It felt
damn.
like there was just flies on my skin. And you can't do it. If you put ice and nothing, you can't feel nothing. So it's like, that's one of my worst injuries.
That's
I've
crazy.
had hella injuries, too. So
That is crazy. Damn, hella injury. So that's always a risk. Have you known anybody that passed away in the ring?
No.
Personally, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. So they do handle their business to keep y'all pretty safe and everything.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and they're doing pretty good.
That's a good thing.
And we're, as fighters, you might see these guys talk a lot of shit and this and that, but that's mostly for show. I don't take the shit personal. This is only business. It's how we feed our families. So
Yeah.
I don't do that stuff.
So do you talk a lot of shit too, just to?
Not at all. I don't know these guys for nothing. I just know that they want to get paid just like I want to get paid. He thinks he could beat me. I know I could beat him or whatever. That's how we both feel. You know, there ain't no reason to. We signed the contract. We're gonna fight. What's the extra for?
So in the MMA, you guys have the weigh-ins. You guys come together
Yeah,
like
some people do. Yeah. Some people get all riled up and shit like that. But maybe they have personal shit going on. But
So do you think that doing that helps them to push their popularity to get more followers?
If you're backing up what you say, like Conor McGregor's done it. You know, Muhammad Ali's done it. So if you got to be a bad motherfucker, you know, to do that and then pull it off, then that's you're gonna get your fans.
Well, I mean,
Chicken McNugget. Did you beat and eat and chew up and spit out the chicken McNugget?
Nah. See, this is I met him before. I mean, I talked to him online before. I'm actually a fan of his. He's fucking great. You know, he beats the hell out of people. And but he's too small. He fights at like
Small though.
yeah, he's small.
yeah,
He's a little guy.
he called
So
him chicken nugget though.
so yeah, he just
You're not even a Happy Meal, son. All right, chicken nugget.
yeah, that's his thing, man. He gets up there. He always causes controversy or whatever to get his attention, and he tries to go viral. So I'm glad they told me before that he was going to do that, because if he didn't, I probably would have fired on him, because I never.
I know that.
Oh, so you have forewarning.
Yeah. So that's why I just like when you see him taking the belt and stuff, I'm laughing because
It was promo.
I'm not going to do nothing.
Hey, man, don't y'all take it personal. He ain't exposing the tricks and the gimmicks or nothing, man. He just letting y'all know why old boy still left with his jaw attached to his dormitory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one
it's a chicken nugget.
Yeah, one of my corner men didn't know. he started getting a little fired up.
Hey, I could imagine Brethren Ralph, man. Did he know? Did he get the memo?
Oh, yeah, he did.
Okay.
Well, Red slid through over there, too, though.
Yeah, I seen him on TV going crazy, man. Shout out Brethren, man.
You gotta go
Shout
to
out
the
your
next
whole
one.
squad, man. Straight up, man. You got a solid squad, Brethren. I'm proud of you. Hey, man, you've been through a lot.
Yeah.
You've been through a whole lot, bro. A whole lot. I know what you've been through, because like I said, we brethrens, man. We been through this, you know what I mean? And I've been watching you. I watch you grow. Like I said, I'm slapping cats in the tough, man, to where you at right now. And I respect you. I'm proud of you, you know what I'm saying? And I congratulate you on your accolades. And I wish you nothing but the best success for your further push and your team that you got going.
Appreciate that, brother.
Straight up, man.
While you're speaking on that, what team do you represent?
Right now we're doing Ralph's house.
You doing Ralph's House Gym?
Yeah, Ralph's house. We train out of his
Straight
house.
up.
So we've got some other gyms. We've been going to Madeira Mixed Martial Arts, but mainly everybody's at my house right now, staying the night, and fucking. We just go wherever we need to go. Get the
That's the
good
brand,
inside.
Ralph's House. That's the whole. How many fighters y'all working with right now and about to launch?
They're about 4 or 5.
That's a good thing, man. Honestly,
But right now we're
believe
just
in them?
absolutely. Right now we're just focused on KC. KC has a big fight coming up March 1st at for the 559.
You feel me? The one and only.
Hey,
Hey, on some real shit, that's the only reason I rooted for him too, bro. I'm like, damn, my nigga. Hey, until I realized, I'm like, damn, I'm from California though, man. This is cold, you feel me? So I had to hop back on the Cali wagon, man.
It's
You
a
feel
beautiful
me?
thing,
But
man.
I mean, unfortunately, y'all did get the win. You feel me? I salute y'all.
You get tired of that shit though.
Nigga can't be a hater his whole life.
Can't, man. Hey, man. Kansas
I mean, to
City.
each his own. You feel me?
I
Man,
want money. I want some money on it, man, because I follow the numbers. I knew they was gonna win. They showed too much Taylor Swift.
Absolutely,
She
yeah,
don't
that
lose.
part.
You know, I damn near feel like she damn near made y'all
I think
win.
it was Patrick Mahomes.
But I'm
to be
saying the
honest.
dude
yeah,
is a
yeah.
stud.
I
The
used
dude,
to- I used to stop
man,
him.
you see
Straight
the
up.
dude's hips,
Man,
The magician.
bruh. What?
Serious about it.
Yeah.
And when all else failed, he'll do it himself.
that's what he did when it was
Shit,
third
he
and two.
stay in the pocket so long, you probably be a good fighter too.
Hey, for real.
Stay in the pocket, bro.
I don't know about fighting with him, man.
I wouldn't want to.
Pass and just pass the ball, man.
I mean, you come from a baseball background, so you know
Straight
that
up.
curveball will come.
That's what it will do. That's what it will do. And see, you're not getting off subject, right, Bal, but getting off subject because this is what we do at Talk Wave Media, baby. You know what I'm saying? We get off subject, get back on subject. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to have y'all here, man. And we're going to dig deep, man. You've been through a lot. We touched on that and we got off subject. What's some of the most traumatic, like some of the trials and tribulations you faced during your era of fighting, man?
There's all types of stuff, you know, from divorce to being shot to going to the pen to
Divorce to being shot.
just motherfuckers trying to just hate on you and take everything all the time. So there's always somebody out there with their hand out trying to do you wrong. So yeah, it's just I just,
Been through a lot.
yeah, just roll with the punches. That's all you can do. Stay positive.
The situation where that earned you the name Black Superman.
That part.
The Black Superman. That was the incident that you just touched on. That you said getting shot.
Yeah.
That you want to speak on that? Or,
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not.
You know,
it's
that
pretty
was
old.
traumatic.
Yeah, it was traumatic. Yeah, I almost died. I had a family reunion in Bakersfield in 2009, so it was a while ago. But yeah, somebody had during 4th of July. Yeah, somebody just walked by. A couple guys walked up and did like a walk by and shot up like 5 of my family members. Almost killed me. Killed my cousin, and shot 3 other people. But fortunately, you know, everything has turned out. Everybody's doing good, I guess. So.
I was at the height of your career too.
Yeah, I was
though.
just getting started. Yeah, I just knocked somebody out with one punch knockout for like 18 seconds.
Yeah.
At the Save Center. Yeah, so slowed me down a little bit, but
Right here at local, you fought, huh?
in Fresno. Yep, at the Save Center. So after I got shot, they had to splice my intestines in 6 different spots. My spleen, my appendix was out. I had holes in my colon, my stomach.
Zipper it up. How many times did you get shot?
Well, three times. I still got a bullet in my arm. But after that, though, I fought 10 months later at the Save Center headlining it.
Damn it.
A lot of people don't know, but I tore my bicep like 3 weeks before the fight. So it's just, that shit, when shit falls in, just keeps coming and keeps
Just
coming.
keep
We still
coming.
fought, though. We
You
got the
survived
W.
it. You survived it though.
It'd be amazing what you can do when you have to.
Amazing.
So
That's
speaking on the bullet in your arm, so did that affect you going forward in each and every
No,
one of your
it's
fights?
just they said it would be more damage if they cut through the nerves and everything like that to get it out. So they just left it in.
So it doesn't bother you when you're fighting and training and all that?
No. Nothing. That's nothing bothering me. My
How
knees,
was it? How was
my
it
knees
mentally?
bothering me now.
oh your kneecaps. Your kneecaps.
I
get
need
on
some
you?
new knees. Can we get
Gotta go to
fund
Russia.
me some new knees?
You gotta head out to Russia.
See, that was traumatic getting zipped up. You know what I'm saying? Was it mentally messed up? Because I've been popped. It was mentally messed up, but it wasn't like yours. You know what I'm saying? When I didn't get zipped up.
Well,
you
mine
know?
was messed up because I couldn't. My intestines weren't working, so I couldn't eat or take a sip of water for not even a sip for a whole month in the hospital. I lost 40, 50 pounds. You know, I couldn't. I'm watching Sizzler commercials and not being able to eat. Man.
Damn.
God,
Damn, man.
just melting away.
So you're just IV or two?
Yeah, right through my chest. And then on top of that, since I was a big guy, they didn't have the right formula to give me the protein that I needed, so my body was just melting away. And then they get it like a week before.
Yeah, my nigga fasting.
A week before I go home, after I lose 40 or 50 pounds, it's like I lost all my muscle and everything. It was like, man, it was ugly.
How was that get back? That was like 50 Cent on get rich or die trying, basically, huh? When he got hit them 9 times and threw his shields away.
I'm just like this, watching my bills stack up. I'm like, fuck, I gotta get back out there and get
I
back to
gotta
work.
get back out there.
Damn. Thank God you was able to bounce back from that.
I had a lot
Man.
of help from the community, man. From Rico from Red Wave Tattoo.
Talk to
They
him.
did a lot of fundraisers and stuff to raise money to help me pay my bills and stuff. You know,
Shout out
family
to
members.
Rico, you say?
Rico from Red Wave Tattoo. Yep.
Straight up.
Yeah, Dennis from Chin Check. A lot of these people got, you know, the MMA community got together, friends and family, and chipped in and got me back on track. So
Shout out to MMA community. Shout out to MMA community, man. Also, then, shit, man. You been to the pen. You know, was that after getting shot?
yeah, that was after.
Shit. After the fight, after 2 months.
No.
So you fought till you healed up, fought,
Yeah.
and ended up going to the pen after that.
That was like years later, like 6 years after that.
Oh, okay. It wasn't even nowhere close to
Yeah,
that.
yeah, no.
So at least you had a little breathing room before
Yeah, a little
traumatic
breathing room
incidents.
then before I fuck up again. Yeah.
Okay, you say you messed up, landed you in the pen for how long?
4 years. I did 4.
A 4-piece. First time ever?
Yeah, the first and last.
Woo.
Shout out to that.
Hey.
Wasting
Whoa.
time. Fuck, I mean,
How do you,
it's a good
how do
life
you,
lessons. You know, I learned a lot. You know, but I could have did without it.
you could have did without it? Hey, man. You met a lot of good people in there,
Oh
right?
yeah, a lot of good people, man. It's all like our system is broken. The judicial system is broken. There's a lot of people that shouldn't be in there. There's a lot that the crime, the punishment don't fit the crime, and this and that. It's just a money making scheme, and a lot of people will be better off working and making money, for the community and society.
So you believe in prison reform, then basically,
I think
not to the extent.
Some people don't get me wrong. Some people should be locked up.
Right.
Say for us.
Yeah.
But no, there's a lot of people that man, come on. I was playing dominoes with an old man in there, 78 years old, Vietnam vet and everything, and they gave him 9 years for a nickel sack of rock.
Damn. Yeah, that's
it's like, what the fuck?
Who's he hurt?
Who's he gonna hurt? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's systematic racism at that point.
So that's what it is. It's modern day slavery, and it's a way for them to make money off of us.
Yes, it is. That's exactly what it is. And you brought your brethren through here, man. Introduce your brethren, man. We want to get into brethren and his story as well, man. He got the yes sir, brother. What's going on right here? You ready?
This is one of the gems that I found where, a good friendship that, say me and this guy, we really clicked up. We had the same interest, and man, we made the best of it in there.
We
man.
definitely did.
Okay, so y'all locked in the university, like you said earlier.
Absolutely.
Okay.
At Uncle's house. You feel me? Uncle had to get me right.
Straight up. Tell them who you is. Well, they know who you is. Just can't see the magnificent beast because he already told you who he is. Tell them where you from. Tell them what you got going on, man. Tell them what your mission is, man.
Yeah, man. So I'm born and raised in Compton, man. I come from Compton, LA, Hub City, man. Grew up fighting, you feel me, whether it was for pogs, marbles, or whatever the case may be. And, being mixed, you feel me, you found it hard to kind of settle into, different races or being embraced. So, man, I used to come home and I was that boy that used to come home and beat up, like, man, they got the best of me, man.
Straight up.
My mom only had one brother, so
got one up.
I had one uncle, man. He didn't play. He didn't play, man. I come telling him that I got my ass whooped. He used to whoop my ass and send me back over there. Make it go make sense, man.
Yeah.
So I grew up in that environment, man, kind of a product of my environment. And then I ended up moving out to like Real St. Gabriel, which is in Downey.
Straight up.
Moved out there, kind of suburban. Mm-hmm. Man, grew up out there, went to East Middle School, went to Downey High. But like I said, I was a juvenile delinquent, always fighting and shit. I mean, that's what I came from.
Straight up.
But yeah, man, a bad choice led me to the university or whatnot.
Full ride scholarship.
The full ride scholarship, man. Full ride bus down, bro. You feel me?
How long?
Man, 14, almost 14 long ones, man.
Woo.
Yeah.
Sheesh, capiche.
Yeah. I had enough time to sit my ass down and think about what the hell I was doing.
How far along was you on the journey before you met brethren?
I was already probably 10 years in.
Okay.
I was like, towards like the last bit of my time, I ended up meeting bruh. And
he came home speaking highly of you. He was like, oh, Nit,
man, bro. Look,
I ain't beast. We got to do a documentary on him. We got.
Man, being in the system, bro, you know what I mean? Everybody get caught up in, hey, man, here's my number, you feel me? Because that's all you know, bro.
Yeah.
It's like a fashion. Get his number, hope for the best. That's all you can do.
That's how you approach it? Like, let me just hope for the best?
Well,
we were locked in.
We was locked in, bro. This was like a person that I felt like I knew for years.
Oh, okay.
For years. It's just like we just clicked right then and there. We had so many similarities, you feel me? And him being a baby in the system, he kind of wasn't laced up, so I had to lace him up because he's got a kind heart.
Yeah.
You feel me? He does have a kind heart. He will give you anything.
Straight up, good brother.
His shirt on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I started looking at shit, you feel me? And I'm like, damn, man, he being played. So I kind of pulled him to the side, like, look, bro, that shit ain't cool, bro.
That was just one weirdo.
But I'm just saying, bro, whatever the case, whether it's one or two, you feel me? If you a good nigga, I don't like it. Like
talking like they got me at the.
Nah, that's out. Man, look at him.
He telling you his experience.
Nah, look at him.
I gotta come give him my shit.
That's out. But I don't want people taking advantage because you a good nigga.
Yeah, no, I noticed
up.
it when I see when every time I went to my bunk, I go and I'll be looking for this dude. He watching me so he could go eat too.
Yeah, one of them. One of them, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, how did it transpire? Did you already know you wanted to go into the fighting?
Actually,
before you locked in with bro, did bro persuade it or y'all or what? You know, how did that come about?
I hit a damn growth spurt at like 19 years old, bro. I was always like 5'8", 5'7", 150 pounds. So once I hit this growth spurt, you feel me? Like I was always fighting inside the system or whatnot. So I started implementing like different workouts just to put me above sea level, you feel me, and make sure I could handle mine whenever that situation come. But I started applying myself, and when I landed at Corcoran, man, all the CEOs used to come and give me details. Hey, man, you got somebody coming up here, a really good fighter, UFC fighter, and you know they knew me as being athletic.
Straight up.
So yeah, man. So I've started to start getting curious, like who is it? And finally they told me who it was. So I kind of already knew bro was coming.
Oh, okay.
And once he seen me, like we just clicked.
That's what's up.
We just clicked.
That's what's happening. And this you got your first fight March 1st?
Yeah. Oh no. Actually, that'll be my third fight.
Oh, this will be your third fight?
So look. Yeah, we end up going to work right when I told him. He told me, "What do you want to do?" Like, big dog, what do you want to do? You really want to take this shit? I say, yeah, man, I really want to fight. I want to try this shit out.
Yeah.
Man, no cap, bro. He looked at me and said, "Consider your wish granted." That's all he said, bro. That's all he said. No cap, bro.
Straight up.
Yeah, got you.
And walked away.
Hey, he only been out of there for 7 months. He already had his first fight at the 559 fights.
Yeah. And like I said, bro, like I knew L was gonna be there for me. Like he was my spine. I ain't never had a person like this. I ain't never had a person check in on me, send me letters, make sure I'm eating. Hey, big dog, you eating in there? I need you to eat. Don't worry about nothing. Don't be stressing out. I need you to eat.
Solid brother.
That was big bro. It's never been a time where I had to stress or, man, you feel me? Especially things that you stress about in prison is eating.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's one thing he made sure.
So just to go back, what was it that you saw in him that made you believe in him?
He's a super athlete. He's like Michael Vick. He's one of those athletes that you come around in a lifetime that, like, he could do anything. He's just, whether he was running or jumping, I mean, hitting baseballs, we out there playing softball, he's smacking the shit. We're running, he's running faster than everybody. It's just, he just could do anything. Outworking everybody and everything. So, it was just crazy. So I was like, all right. I mean, I'd show him a move or something like that, and he'd be there for fucking 8 hours still hitting shit. I'm like, man, you got to
trying to figure it out.
You got to. He just goes. Yeah. So the work ethic is unbelievable, and he learns. He picks it up so fast. So,
that's dope. You still on business, because like I said before, as soon as you got home, he's like, "No, big dog." I'm telling him, I'm like, "Bro, we need to do a documentary on you." He's like, "No, big dog. No, we got to do one on my boy. He about to be home. He's short to the house.
Yeah.
Man.
The magnificent beast, my boy KC. I'm telling you this,
bro.
He was like, "No, we gonna do mine, but no, we got to get KC." And then I was like, "Okay." Then I see you at came home. I was like, "Okay, bro, I'm not playing, man."
Yeah, bro, we spark like lighters, bro. Like, man, everything that we've said and wrote down, we did and accomplished.
Okay.
And our
That's
manifestation
is,
bro. There's, man, we couldn't even cover everything that we've said that we've manifested, bro.
That's
like,
raw.
we literally like are the author. You feel me? We
still
literally
on it.
are
We
the
ain't
author.
finished
We
yet.
still
still
got a lot to do.
Hey, look, bro, on some
This
funny
is a
shit.
chapter.
I stopped fighting I took off like a year. You know what I mean? I had a baby. I was blessed to have a baby. Thank you. So I was like, man, you know what, man? I ended up starting to work out, and I picked up a little weight. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna do this little physique competition. So I hit up, bro, like, man, I'm about to do this physique competition. He said, big dog, we ain't doing that, man. Big dog, I know you work out, man. We ain't doing that, man. Come back to the man. So I had to figure things. I'm like, yeah, bro, bet. Put me on the next one smoking.
Straight up.
So we
let's
figured
get
it
back to
out,
work.
man.
Do
And
what
he
we're
put me
supposed to
back
do.
to work, man. Exactly. One thing about L is he keep you in line, bro. He keep you in line. He makes sure if that's what you want, that's what you're going to get. But you got to put the work behind
So
it.
typically before a match, how long do you guys want to train?
I would say 6 to 8 weeks at least. That's like a full camp. So it don't always happen that way. I done took
Right.
fights in 9 days, 11 days notice, and
So do you study your opponent like on
absolutely.
film first, and
Absolutely.
then go into the training?
Absolutely. We sit there and break it down just like football and the
Just
telltale
like football,
signs,
watching the
Yeah.
film.
weaknesses, strengths, and everything. You know, we all get together, me, him, my son,
Oh,
other
me and his
teammates.
son, bro.
Yeah, well, mainly him and my son Donovan.
We stay up
they're
overnight
like this. and
like
they-
football film, bro.
they
We
sit there and-
dissect everything
Right.
from how he telegraphs or any little thing anything we could implement to get me a little bit faster, it just give me the upper hand.
They done took me out the corner. I was cornering him, me and Coach Ralph. They
Yeah,
done took me out
man.
the
I
corner.
mean, you know
so
what I
my
mean?
son and Coach Ralph cornered him down.
I'm good.
I'm in the back like,
I'm gonna be at the
Yeah,
fight,
guys.
man.
You
March
feel
1st.
me?
I'm gonna definitely be
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Film rolling.
Yeah,
man.
March 1st
For
is
sure.
going
March
down,
1st
man.
is
You're gonna see the
going down,
Magnificent
man.
Beast knock somebody's head off.
Yeah.
Where at? Where's they gonna be at?
Tell them where it's gonna be at.
March
convention
1st
center.
in
It's in
convention center,
Visalia, right?
Visalia,
Yeah.
At the casino?
Prepare to watch a fight.
convention center.
At the convention center is going down.
Yeah.
It's going down, man. I
We
need
gotta-
media pass, baby. We need a media pass.
That part. That
You feel
part.
me? Because we're gonna definitely be there covering it, man.
Come on.
Definitely,
I
man.
hope you get that too. I
It's
hope
my
you-
last
What kind of
one.
advice
It's
do
my
y'all
last
have?
one.
This the what?
Oh no, this is my last amateur.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
amateur,
so
okay.
I'm trying to,
You about
I mean,
you about to
yeah,
flip the coin.
gotta leave it
Yeah,
out.
you about to go with a couple of these right here.
Yes.
That part.
That part. So you going bare knuckle?
That part.
You do bare knuckle and MMA.
Straight up. How you feel in your heart about going bare knuckle?
You know what? Honestly, I go into the fight just like I do in the streets. You feel me?
Get them off the yard.
Yeah, that's it, man. Paperwork came in wrong.
He said paperwork came in wrong.
You gotta do what you gotta do, nigga. He no longer a human being. The nigga is just a silhouette. Execute. That's it, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey, lying.
Hey, whoo. You're no longer a human being. You're a silhouette.
And then after though, bro, don't get it fucked up. After, nigga, we can hug. And,
Straight up. But,
you
hey,
feel
this
me?
is my
But
method of execution.
that's it, bro.
Straight
That's
up.
it. It's just part of the game.
Yeah. As far as the professional fights go,
Right.
not as far as the silhouettes though.
No, I go into that with the same. I go in, yeah.
Same mentality.
Same mentality,
Seek and
bro.
destroy.
Nothing changed, man. Nothing changed in my head.
Yeah.
You
I
feel
see
me?
why you rocking with Bradley. Boy, he got it up.
Well, yeah, yeah. So you it's serious about it.
Straight up. So if anybody, what would you tell a young fighter coming up right now? What would you tell your young self and your young self? Like, I'm gonna let you ask first and then you go. What would you tell your young self if you're pursuing the same path, but you could look back at young Var and
I would
say, hey,
say
check it
don't
out.
do the shit that I did. Do it the right way. You know, I did shit because that's how I wanted to fight. You know what I'm saying? So we'd train hard and party fucking 6 days a week. So I'd go train 2-3 times a day, and then at night we'd be at every fucking club or bar and everything, you know.
Oh, okay.
And just, you know, but we were able to do it. We whooped everybody's ass, and so we had a good time. But I would say do it the right way, and try not to party so much, and more take it more as a profession, because it could be gone the next day. You could get injured. You want to do it the right way and get as far as you can, because there's so much competition now too. So it's harder to get in the UFC than it is the NFL. There's only so many fighters they could have on the roster.
Damn, I ain't think about
Right?
that.
You know what I'm saying? You could put 50 guys on the team.
That's
but-
crazy to think about
Yeah,
that.
but how many weight classes and how many people could they have on the roster?
up.
So it's
And how many on the fight card? Damn.
yeah, so it's slim picking. So I would say just give yourself the best chance and put yourself in the best position. You know,
You didn't realize those slim pickings like that when you just demolishing shit. You didn't even tweak
I
on
wasn't
that.
even
huh?
supposed to be there. You know,
Straight
that's why I was like,
Honestly.
I don't give a fuck what happens. My career. I'm happy with my career.
Yeah.
And you know, just being in the UFC is a plus. And then I got my first knockout of the night on my first UFC appearance in Chicago. At the United Center, so I was like, if I retire right now, I'll be happy. I don't
Straight
give a
up.
fuck. Man, so I made it to the show. But yeah, that's what I would say, man. I would say, man, give yourself the best chance to be the best, and worry about partying later after you're done.
Straight up. How about you, my brother, KC?
Oh shit!
What would you
First
say
and
to the
foremost, you feel me, nigga? I'm gonna tell you this shit gonna hurt, nigga. This shit hurt, nigga. You
Straight
feel
up.
me? But struggle through, man. It's a process. It's one thing about fighting and everything, and just journey in life. It's a process, man. Taking one step at a time, one day at a time. You feel me? Fight by inches. Don't worry about nothing else, man. Worry about the present. Live in the present. Make that memory, bro. Make
Harness
your
the
memories,
power of
man.
now, huh?
Because one thing, you know what I mean, we allow things to consume us, but we forget to make that memory. So that's what I'll tell him, you know what I mean? Make your memories, bro, and Pave your way, yeah. Be your own leader. Be your own inspiration, bro. Like,
That's right.
you feel me? A lot of people look at that, and this is nothing against or taking offensive to Kobe Bryant and the greatest of the greats. But sometimes we gotta look at us. We gotta look at ourselves as being great. You feel me? Idolize yourself too, man.
Straight up.
Inspire yourself. Motivate yourself.
Yeah.
Just like they did. You feel me? I bet at one point they was they best cheerleader. So that's what I tell myself, man. Just keep cheering for yourself, bro.
Because when the lights go off and it all clear out,
Yeah, man.
it's only you there.
At the end of the day, you
gonna
can
be your only cheerleader.
Period, bro.
You know
Period.
what I'm saying?
Period. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Straight up, man. That is wild. I know this is off the note, but I got a question, man. How do y'all feel about the new immigration where they letting everybody come over here, man?
Man.
With the open borders and everything, and how they popping shit and doing all the shit. You know what I mean? Y'all feel we should have open borders, close the borders? What y'all feeling?
Honestly, bro. Go ahead, L.
Me myself, you know, I think God could handle that. I think he got it under control. I'm not too much in politics and nothing like that. But everybody else came here fucking from everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? Why are we gonna stop now? I can see they have to be careful about, you know, people coming over here for the wrong reasons, but a majority of these guys just want to come over and get a living and make money from third world countries and shit like that. You know, I wouldn't fucking want to live in a piece of shit ass planet and you're gonna tell me I can't come and be successful and feed my family just because I don't have paperwork.
Right.
Tell me, fuck that. I've done other shit, you know.
Or shit, we could go over there and dig up natural resources and it's okay.
Yeah.
You feel me? So why can't they come up in here?
Yeah, that's
Make
right.
Shit,
Yeah,
I'm a real.
I think everybody should have a chance. To, you know, that's America, the melting pot to fucking to be successful. Everybody should be able to live the American dream, or get the American nightmare.
American nightmare. What about women in the bare knuckle in the UFC?
Oh man, they're animals too. They're great. Some of them are just heartless, boy. They'll go in there, they go at it just as good. You see some of the UFC,
If not better.
yeah, right.
They be seeing them. They be getting busy.
No.
So what about the trans?
I think
great,
do y'all support that?
No,
Like a
no.
fucking man saying he's a woman to fight a woman. And
Well, then I should have the decision to be like, fuck it. I'm a woman at this point in time. I'm a fucking woman. I want to catch his fate.
yeah.
It should be or his. No, he's a he.
Yeah.
We can't give him that much. We can't give him that. Come on, bro. I'm saying. It's,
Because
I seen a fight, right? And it was a female. She said, "I'll get in there and fight the first round." And boy, he beat the. You see
yeah, bro.
He
Come
beat
on, man.
knocks across her head. Boy, I say that ain't right.
You got to think about it. That man didn't produce that much testosterone for how long, bro?
Come on, man.
You can't take that away from that man. That man got one thing a female don't got, and that's nuts.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that's it. End of discussion. I got nuts. You don't.
End of discussion.
I'm about to
or if
whoop
they're
your
going to be like
ass.
that, then why don't you just guys have your own league?
Period. Yeah. Make it all the way fair. I like that
That's what
idea
I said.
better.
I mean, I don't care who get mad about it. We ain't trying to start
not at all,
no
not at all,
controversy.
not at all,
Just
not
an
at all.
opinion about, you know what I mean? Because I seen old girl head and I say ain't no way possible.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? She had 4 lumps and a bump because she chose to be a pioneer to go in here and fight a nigga.
So
she made that choice, though. She made that
Wanted
choice.
to be a man. They went in there and fought a man.
Yeah.
No, there was a female.
It was a
There was
guy.
a man as a trans being a woman and going to fighting a woman.
Yeah.
A pure woman.
Yeah, I think you should be.
female.
I think you should be able to do whatever makes you happy. If you
Right,
do, that's
absolutely.
what you want to do. But as long as it's not hurting somebody else,
That
and
part.
even if it's not physical, if you're like this women swimming, these girls work hard for this, and now you're a man just because you couldn't compete with the other men. Now you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm a girl,"
Right.
and now you're gonna be first place in their shit. They work hard for their shit. Why should you be able to come and steal all that thing?
I agree.
It's bullshit.
I agree. 1,000%. 1,000%.
I don't even know how that is even a discussion.
Right.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. But we might get some blowback for even discussing the discussion. That shouldn't even be a discussion. And that's how it is these days.
Gotta keep
You know
it
what I'm
true,
saying?
though.
I'm like what Wilson, like how Cat Williams says, it's us against them.
Period.
We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck.
How they feel? Hey, it's just
It's
the
good
truth,
against
though,
evil.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Truth aside, who you with?
I want to ask you, Casey, I see you
Yes,
got
sir.
the
Yes, sir.
plug wars on your jacket.
Yeah, shout out to Plug Wars, man. Shout out to Plug Wars. They're my new sponsor or whatnot, man.
That's what's happening.
Yeah, they helped me. They helped me a lot. They helped me come over here and make things possible for me, make it a little bit easier.
That's what's happening. Shout out Plug War.
Yeah, Micro Depot. Shout out to Micro Depot.
Shout out Micro Depot.
DNA's Athletics. Shout out to DNA's Athletics.
Straight up.
Rose. Yep. And shout out to anybody else that I did not mention.
Ralph's House Gym, all of the
Yeah.
home
Ralph
base.
House for sure. You feel me? Yeah, man. Gotta make sure I give him a warm shout out. I ain't trying to get DP.
And see, y'all brothers met at the university. If anything, like you said, you can fix about the system. It will be that, you do more reform or whatnot. What about these youth, man? These teenagers, man, these kids. Have y'all noticed the level of violence that's being adopted in the streets these days?
Look, first and foremost, they need to switch it up. They need to switch that shit up. Violence ain't helping these kids, man.
It's not, bro.
Trying to beat them out of it, that's not gonna help. What we need to do is be better role models, man. Especially for the brothers that's been through the system.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Then we got to start opening our mouths and start acknowledging these kids because these kids want somebody to acknowledge, man.
Yeah.
I remember being young, bro. I remember being young, looking at big homies like, damn, nigga, why don't you look at me?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like sometimes that's all it takes, bro, is to acknowledge him. Hey, you know what I mean? Be solid, bro.
Straight
You
up.
feel me? Acknowledge him, man. That's all they be wanting. They want a big brother, big homie figure.
Yeah, they lashing out,
acceptance.
basically.
Yeah, acceptance, bro, and that's why I'm advocating this too. I gotta lead my example as well and give these kids what they need.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Hey, that's much appreciated because they definitely lost right now, man.
Absolutely, bro.
And if you're going to invest
Absolutely.
in the future, you definitely have to invest in the youth.
You got to do it
kids.
with love too, bro. You
have
can't do
to.
it with violence, man. These kids ain't. That's all they know.
That's all they know.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
You got to
That's
give them the
all.
real deal, Holyfield.
Straight up.
Real blunt and raw and uncut, bro. The story it's only two sides to that story, bro. It's
Straight
either
up.
you live it's either 6 feet under or nigga, you gonna be locked up. Fortunately, you feel me? Some of us had a chance to come back.
And a lot of
Redeem
these cats
ourselves.
is throwing their lives away. They not
Yeah,
even understand
bro.
what life is. They
Bro.
17. You got life without parole.
Y'all better stop
Oh, man, I'll be home in 10 years.
Y'all
I'll be
better
home
stop
in 5
playing with
years.
this system, nigga. They giving out football numbers, nigga. You feel me? For petty
Shit,
stuff
one day
too.
in that motherfucker's too long.
Bro,
You ain't
yeah.
lying. When you told me, big dog, I walked in there, I could touch both sides of the shell. I put my arms, I was like, oh, hell no. I
No,
can't
not even
breathe.
like that, like this.
Hey, you know,
Oh, hell no, like that?
Like this.
Oh, no.
Hey, when I first see this nigga, I said, yes, damn. You feel me? Somebody I can finally relate to, bro.
Man,
God
straight
damn.
up, straight up.
I'm like, bro, I be walking around like, goddamn, everybody bitter around this motherfucker.
Straight up.
Like, ain't no life
We
in
brought
y'all.
life into that thing,
Bro,
man.
motherfuckers was literally crying, bro, when we left, bro. Like, y'all changed Corcoran, bro. Y'all, nigga,
That's what's happening.
Man, look, they probably got a pain in us up in that bitch, bro. We stamped the mold.
Yeah,
up in
no,
that bitch, bro.
we met some really good people, man.
Yeah,
and
from everybody though, all walks of life, bro. We didn't play that shit. Like, you know what I mean? We grew up mixed, bro. We didn't like that politics. It's just something that we had to do, unfortunately.
straight
but
up.
we didn't, nigga. We like to eat and have fun and laugh and bullshit. You feel me? We knew what we did and we learned from it. And other than that, we was trying to advocate these niggas to like, man, breathe some life, bro. It's gonna be all right, man.
It's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be good.
Especially when you got a release date. You know
What?
what I'm saying? You know
What?
what I'm saying?
Nigga, get your ass whipping dominoes, man.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, man, it's been a blessing having y'all, man. Any other plugs you want to give? Any other topics you want to touch? We've been going in, man. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah. It was a
You know,
good time.
man.
I
man.
can't
Thank
wait
you
to
for
do
having
this
us.
again.
Like I said,
Man,
I'm
I
sorry
thank
to
y'all
take.
for saying
Hopefully
that.
we can come back.
Yeah,
Oh, you
yeah.
can't. Ain't no hope in it, man. The door's wide
Period,
open,
bro.
man. I appreciate you. Hey, I want to be a champ. I'm gonna touch this. Damn, this thing heavy.
That
boy.
thing heavy as
Damn,
hell.
boy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, boy, this is real champ business.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Matter of
Hey.
fact,
Nigga, that shit
speak more
weigh
on
as much
that.
as a baby.
Speak more on that
That's
about,
him.
about the fight that
They retired you?
Gainesville.
Huh?
You retired, huh?
Fuck no.
Oh, I thought they retired you. They said you retired your fighting.
No, I'm keep going. I'm gonna keep going until the wheels fall off. I can't do it no more.
Tell us more about how you earned this one.
Yeah, and is it up for grabs right now?
Yeah, well, as soon as they have the Valor 3, that's what we're looking for right now. They're just probably going to set it up in Florida again, Fort Lauderdale. So we're waiting on that just to get the date and probably.
Well, you got to die with that. Can't nobody take that from you,
No,
boy.
no,
They
I'm
take
like-
that
I'm
from
making-
the mad, bro.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm making
problem.
sure too. You know, I'm taking this a lot serious now. I haven't drank in 7 weeks, and that's
That's a
like
blessing,
amazing for me
straight up.
because I've been drinking since I was 14.
That's what I was saying. The Hall of Fame. I said retirement. It's the Hall of Fame. I said, you just retired. No, it's Hall of Fame induction. You got inducted to the damn Fight Hall of Fame, right?
For Tachi Palace.
For Tachi Palace. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Hey, man. Straight up. That's hard, bro. I said retirement. It's a damn
it ain't over.
Induction to the Hall of beating your ass.
That's that part.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
No cap.
That's a blessing, man. Hey, man, Ralph's House Gym. My brethren, Big Dog, man. Brethren, KC, the Magnificent Beast. We tuned in, turned up, man. Talkwave Media. Hey, man, King Nit TV, man. You here with King Nit. You here with Rooski. You know what I'm saying? T motherfucking Mighty, man. You know what I mean?
Sir.
Hey, man. Hey, it's a beautiful thing we got going, man. The belt weigh about 50 pounds. I ain't never
That's
felt
a
a
baby,
championship
bro.
belt. They done bless you with that. And that league, this is a new league right here, huh?
Yeah. This is, only had two shows so far.
Wow, you got the headline.
Yeah, but it's Ken Shamrock's organization, so I mean that's saying a lot. You know,
That's
he's
saying a whole
the
lot.
most dangerous man in the world. That's what his name was.
Straight up.
Right?
Legendary.
Yeah.
Hey, he beat the Beast 7. Dan the Beast 700. Did Shamrock beat him or they fought or?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's beat a lot of people. So
Yeah,
he's been
'cause he
doing it
old
since-
school.
He fought until he was like 50-something years old. He fought Kimbo when he was 50, I believe.
Did he? What?
Yeah.
Hey, I remember I hit Kimbo on the DM and I sent him your fight. Dang, I was like, man, my boy beat your ass. He was like, set it up, big dog. I was like, hell yeah. I hit Kimbo, boy, wait for it to hit back. That boy ended up dying.
Yeah, he was too small anyways.
Yeah, he didn't want it.
Nah, but I mean, I probably, I got a lot of. I wish he would have been around for this bare knuckle thing. That would have been fucking nice to
Right
see
up
him.
his alley.
To see him and the chicken nugget go at it
Yeah.
because
Oh.
they're about the same weight. Because
He little as a chicken nugget?
Kimbo's last fight, Kimbo
Yeah,
was
they
in
about the same.
Kimbo
huh?
was in between about 215 and 230.
How tall is he?
6'1", 6'2". So he wasn't a big
wasn't
heavyweight.
big, like, I
No,
thought he
it
was a
just
big
looks
he-
like it.
Yeah, that's crazy. I thought he was
That's
like
why when
250.
so they kind of protected him when he was in the MMA because they do catch weight. So he was fighting a lot of 205ers.
Oh, okay.
I mean, which is cool, bro. Which is cool.
I mean, it's cool for him, but not if you're
Nah,
fucking,
you a
not if you're, not if
205er.
you, well,
You know what I'm saying?
or you're just a regular fighter and you don't make, you have to stick with the weight class. So fuck it.
Yeah.
You have
So
been doing
what
this
weight
shit.
class are
all
you
life.
fighting in?
I'm a heavyweight.
Like, what's the weight?
The weight class 265 is the limit.
That's
In between what, 265 and
Just 265. You could be over 205 and 265, but like my last fight, I was like 282 and I had to cut weight. I cut like 17 pounds in 3 days. Which- my first time ever. Yeah.
Man, my last two fights,
170.
I weighed,
But you fought
I
at
weighed in
170.
at, I weighed in at 162, 164. So I
So
finally
it's
got my
under the
weight
weight.
up. Yeah, I finally got my weight up. So I can't wait to wreck this Ferrari.
Yeah, he's fighting these
I cannot wait. Bro. I'm about to wreck this motherfucker.
all the guys he was fighting were bigger and cutting weight like 190 and making their weight down to 170 while he's not even weighing 170. So now that he's
Bro, no, I
lose
said
a
it,
full
and then the day of the fight, man,
yeah.
Ralph hit us up, was like, oh yeah, you might just want to stay on your feet because he's like a 10-year black belt.
with jiu-jitsu. So
I don't
they
know.
like tried to set us up basically.
It's
like
cool though, it's part of
seven,
it.
Yeah, seven. This guy's a black belt in jiu-jitsu, which takes years to be. You know what I'm saying? And
Who the dude you fight on March 1st?
No,
Yeah,
that was the first fight. All that shit is
first fight.
over with, bro. I ain't scared
Oh,
of
your
shit
first
down.
fight was the black belt jiu-jitsu?
Man, my second fight was a D1
won wrestling.
wrestler. So, I mean, now it's like, fuck it.
And what's your record?
2-0.
3-0
That's
now.
3-0.
3-0.
3-0. Hey, the Magnificent Beast. Quit playing with him.
He had the black
soon
belt.
to be 4-0, huh? March 1st?
No, this is going to be 3-0.
this
This is
will
going
be
to be 3-0.
3-0. Okay, and then you done with this
Yeah,
ring.
then we're going to
Level
debut
up.
with 1-0.
Yeah, straight up. Straight up, man. It's a
be there to
beautiful
see it,
thing.
too.
Yeah, we
for sure.
definitely will
Please
be there.
Please
We will.
be.
Absolutely.
Please be.
Visalia,
It's
March 1st.
Have all the shirts and
Visalia
everything.
Convention Center.
Yeah.
Convention Center.
It's
March
going
1st.
down, man.
Be there.
We
And how do we
definitely.
obtain tickets, or how do we get to it?
Either online or at the convention center.
that night, huh?
Yep, and just tell them the
Or just get online, because I'm pretty sure it's an event.
Five, 9 fights.
Oh, okay, yeah, 5 fights straight up.
Yep, and if you can't, just tell them my name one time, man.
Oh, yeah, we
who you came
support.
to see.
We
one
definitely
time.
support the brethren, man. That's what we
Yeah, man, I'm
definitely
definitely
do.
make this one exciting.
Straight
man.
up,
I'm
man.
a cat, so you never know
man.
what you
Shout
gonna
out,
get.
Hey,
Yeah,
the last
it's
fight,
like
when
a
you was-
house
the
cat,
last
bro.
one when I saw y'all on TV and stuff, we was out of bounds, man. I was trying to get everybody to watch the fight. I was sending the link to everybody, man. But the fight only lasted, what, a minute? You know what I mean? Your fight?
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, if you don't tune into this dude fight, man, within the first minute and a half, 2 minutes, you gonna miss it, man.
That's the one
Because
you
it's
told me,
usually
you said,
over.
never mind, it's
Yeah,
over.
I said, never mind, it's over.
Never mind,
I
really,
sent
it's
him the link. I'm like, bro, my boy finna get out. Boy, man, it's over.
Yeah.
It's done.
mind, it's
Don't even worry about
Dropped
it.
him 4 times in a minute 21 seconds.
Come on, man.
TKO?
Well, yeah, 4 times in a minute 21. So I mean, I don't know how much time that was counting.
Man.
Actually fighting. Yeah.
And you mentioned you got your young life about to go into this, right?
Yeah, Donovan. But actually, both of my boys are training right now. Bishop's just going to do it for fun because he's just
Getting in
he's around.
shape?
Yeah, just to learn.
Yeah.
He'll probably compete amateur and stuff like that too, just to
Straight
be
up.
around.
But Don,
But yeah, my other son.
that boy is 400 years late, bro. That dude has the craziest fighting IQ. Like, you would think the power is distributed from here, but he will... Man, he's impressive, bro. He figures everything out. Like, fine detail. The nigga like John Madden, bro.
Oh, that's rough.
I swear, he will circle.
Donovan.
Man, I'm telling you, he's no joke, bro.
Does he have a fighting name already?
No, he got to that'll come down the line.
Yeah.
He got to earn that. Yeah,
How's it gonna feel watching your son get in there and get busy,
that's
bro?
good. It's gonna be
Like,
great. I
how's
can't
it?
wait. You know, I mean,
That's raw.
yeah, fuck yeah,
That's
I'll be
raw,
so happy to
man.
watch it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be
You
great.
did your job, bro. And I'm pretty sure he gonna keep the legacy going.
Oh, that boy can
You
hit.
know, I'm
That
pretty
boy
sure.
That boy can hit.
Based on the way Brethren speaking on him, and just based on his genes, and I know how Pops is, and I know who you surrounded him by. I know he gonna excel, man. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, the best part is just being around my kids and being able to have that family time and just
Yes,
you know
sir.
with my good friends and
Camaraderie.
family, just a group of us all the time together, doing something positive together,
Straight up.
building each other. Because I ain't gonna let him fail. He ain't gonna let me fail. So we
Absolutely.
pushing each other. So it's just the love there is
Yeah.
amazing.
All
man.
kingmakers.
Definitely,
All
definitely.
kingmakers. That's a beautiful thing, man. It's rare. But, man, I commend y'all, man. Anything else you want to touch bases on? Anybody else you want to give any shots out to? Anything?
Shout out to my wife, my baby, my
Straight up.
family,
Straight up.
Rose Clinic. Yeah, man, my family, my brothers, my sisters. You feel me?
My boy, Big Boy.
Grandpa Eli, you feel me? You gotta put Grandpa Eli in there, Cuddy. You feel me?
Shout out to all my ladies.
That's here nor there.
I'm going around the world with this one, so.
He did say he went
We
to
gonna cut
divorce.
that part.
Yeah, he say shout out to all the ladies.
Yeah,
All
that
of
part.
it. Yeah, I'll still say old man. But nah, man, just thank you for having me, man. I had
Man,
a
thank
really
y'all for
good
showing
time,
up
man,
and
on the
showing
show.
out, man.
I think this is gonna go far for you guys. And
Thank you. We're going to push the line,
You
man.
guys are bringing something
On
else
the real, you guys
different,
made me
know what
feel
I'm
at
saying?
home.
Some
You guys
real-
Thank you.
made me
Thank
feel
you.
at home.
We all real around here,
Yeah.
man. We all talking facts. We all talking real.
Yeah.
We all talking about what we trying to do.
That's
we
what I
feel,
love.
we trying
Raw
to
and
go with it.
uncut, baby.
Yeah,
Raw and uncut.
That's what
you
they
know
need
what
to
I mean?
hear.
That exactly,
Straight up,
bro. Man.
unscripted,
Truth
you know
hurts
what I mean?
sometimes.
And comfortable, you know what I mean? And this is our
That's the
first
main
one.
thing, bro. Is having somebody feel comfortable.
Yeah, and this is our first episode from the new location.
Round zero.
This is a beautiful
I was
thing,
on the
man.
first
I
show, baby.
appreciate y'all.
Remember that.
Hey, man, boy. There's
The
nothing
upcoming
else.
champ.
Yeah.
Straight up, hey, you're in the building with 2 champs, man. You know what I mean? 100 pounds worth of gold and emeralds and medallions, man. The belt is serious. He not playing. He holding it down for the M. Era, man. Rouse House Gym. Hey, we got Casey the Magnificent Beast, man. Hey, Talk Wave Media, man. King Nit TV.
Tap in.
King Nit, my brother T Mighty, man. Rooski. We in the building, man. I think we could wrap this one up then, huh?
Yeah. Rest in peace, Bone.
Hey, rest in peace, Bone.
R.I.P.
My
Buried
brother.
brethren today.
Solid.
You know, family.
Straight up.
Fresno's
Straight up.
finest. 559. Marlon Hoggett. You know?
Yes, sir. Rest in peace to the brethren.
So thank y'all so much, man.
Thank you very much, man. It's a
Thank
beautiful
y'all,
thing,
man. Thank y'all.
And anytime y'all want to come back, man, it's all
Thank
love,
you. It's
man.
a pleasure, bro. Thank you.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out
Yes,
to
sir.
Cool B. Check
Cool.